Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Memoria. When last left off, we looked around the crime scene and we discovered, well, it was in and out crime scene. 4 or 5 people were turned to stone. But now...
This is the district boundary and the... It's been a while since I heard from the Tanners Guild. They seem to have realised that I won't give up my house. At least not until Nuri is her fairy self again.
Yes. And as I was saying, we are looking for a 5th member of the troop. There were 5 of them, 4 of them got turned to stone, 1 escaped. So, the question is... Oh, there's someone having a bath over there. Bathing children. From the temple. Merchant.
I bid you a good morning.
What is a jester doing in Hilda's booth?
I'm no mountebank. I'm a businessman. Should I wear rags like you? Oh, how I loathe these country bumpkins.
What was that?
Nothing. Can I interest you in some colourful ceramics? Or perhaps some fine glassware? I'm just passing through, so it's now or never.
Last night.
Did you notice anything suspicious last night?
Did the thief visit you too?
What thief?
One of my glass boxes was stolen. I could only see the fellow from a distance. He carried a long staff on his back. Blasted herdsman.
Maybe it was a magic staff.
By the gods, what would a magician want with my cheap goods? I mean, I wouldn't have thought this rebel had that much taste.
Stolen goods. Now that's interesting.
What was stolen?
A jewellery box made from fake gemstones. The junk wasn't worth anything anyway.
Then why was it stolen?
Did I say that out loud? It was worth a fortune, of course.
Yeah, he does not like this place. Let's ask him a question.
Can you tell me anything about a stone and a scarab?
Is it a regular stone or a precious stone?
Good question. That's enough. Thanks.
Yeah, good question here. It never actually says what the stone is.
You deal in glassware?
I heard that there is no glass in Undergast. You don't even have windows in this humble corner of the world. I came here to change that. How was I supposed to know that these stinking pig farmers don't have any money?
What was stolen?
A jewel, the junk.
Then what?
Did I? It was... Weren't you going to buy anything?
No, thank you.
Such a waste of time.
No, I don't buy stuff, I just steal it. Yeah, but no, that's he's right. If they had windows, then you wouldn't have to worry about the tannery anymore.
I hate it. The smell of pork roast is in the air, and I haven't eaten a thing all day.
The Fat Ham Inn. Let's talk to the Ronda Temple.
The warriors in the temple don't like me. They think I'm a cowardly louse who only brings them misfortune in combat. At least that's what they say. Rondra's house in Andergast. The goddess of battle has never looked upon me favourably.
Nope. Hey, you did beat the monsters. 2 of. More pigs.
Ah, the circle of life. Here, piglets are happily suckled, and at the inn they're serving pork roast. It's a never-ending loop.
Yeah.
They seem so cheerful and carefree. Hard to believe that at some point they'll grow up to be Andergastrians.
Yeah. The tap room, shepherd.
I'd better not distract him. The sheep will be slaughtered soon enough.
Oh dear. Academy of Magic.
The school courtyard is quiet. The students are probably out on manoeuvres in the woods.
Yeah, it's because they're still at war with the other one. Actually, can I go into the academy? I can.
Hey there, birdcatcher. The School of Arcane Combat is only for mages and novices. What are you doing here?
Master Bodiak asked me to come.
Master Bodiak isn't here. Come back later if you want something from him.
Okay. Hey, I'm technically a magician. I have powers. They're not very good powers, but I have them. Still got strange cucumbers, though. Okay, here we go.
Garon!
Giacomo!
Excellent.
Hello, Garon.
Hello, Hilda.
I,
What luck! Here I was thinking I'd sent you to your doom. Is it true what they say? Have people really been turned into stone pillars?
Yes, it's true.
By the gods!
How do you know Fahi?
I met him on my travels. He was said
Really?
to own a rare fairy artifact I was interested in.
He's an artifact dealer?
He trades in them, but I never got the impression that he knows much about them. He
Yeah,
even
he
tried to
has them,
sell
Max.
me the fairy artifact as a mere ritual stone from the southern jungles. He had no idea what a treasure he was sitting on.
ah.
If Fahi is just a simple merchant, where did he get the power to transform Nuri back?
I don't know his secret, but I saw it with my own eyes. We were enjoying a cup of Tulamid gold when he brought out a pot with a berry bush and transformed it into a crane before my very eyes.
It could have been an illusion.
No, Geron. It was the most powerful
Yeah.
magic I have ever seen. And he was smiling cheerfully as though it was no effort at all. Geron, that man can mold lives into other forms as he wishes.
Even into stone?
I assume so.
Right, don't anger Fahir.
What about Fahi's dream?
Princess Saja's journey?
He only told me the beginning. Do you know the rest?
No.
Nope.
But the battle which he joined was the great battle in the Gorian desert between the demon lord Borbarat and Rohal the Wise. All Aventuria struggled to save the world from the demon invasion. Unfortunately, there was no one who could relate to the tale.
Why not?
There wasn't a single survivor.
Wow. So essentially, both sides got annihilated. There was not one guy standing at the end of it. The other thing, the demons are still there going, ha, we won, well. We won and lost.
What about Fahi's riddle?
The stone and the scarab? I don't know. But perhaps it's the key to this whole story.
Can a single riddle really be that important?
Fi seemed convinced of it.
Let's talk about something else.
I think if you see the more of her story, you'll get the answer to the
How's the
riddle.
fairy research coming along?
All my energy is going into researching the reasons for Nuri's tragic transformation. It's difficult enough to study a people that don't even exist in Aventuria. Now I have to understand an exchange of souls between a raven and a fairy as well.
I don't know how I can ever repay you for your help.
Well,
Uh-huh.
there is something.
Tell me.
Can you bring me some wine from Hilda's bar? She won't give me any.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Geron. You can put it in here.
Uh-huh.
Were you here yesterday evening?
Yes, but in my room. The mood downstairs was too aggressive for me. There was a lot of alcohol involved.
Can you remember who was here?
The 3 at the next table, and then 4 others.
5 people attacked Fahi's tent yesterday, but only 4 were petrified. So the 5th must be here in this room. But which of the 3 is it?
Yeah. So there's 3 guys standing. The 3 here.
Thanks, Giacomo. I'll
and
see
the
you
fifth.
later.
Wait, Fahi may prove to be a dark mage, but if you want to transform Nuri back, he's our only hope.
What are you talking about?
Fairies need fairy magic nearby, or their spirit changes. And for a long time, Nuri's body was the greatest source of fairy magic that she had.
Uh-oh.
That means if you don't change her back soon, she'll lose everything that makes her a fairy. She'll forget everything. She'll forget who you are and what you experienced together. She'll even forget who she once was.
We can't let that happen.
Do you
Don't
have
drain away.
any idea what happened to Fi?
No, but I will soon.
No,
Hey, who was with the mob in the forest yesterday?
They're very obstinate fellows.
I'll handle them somehow.
Can I just shoot with a giant spiky group of heroes? Is there anything I can poke or prod in this room that I can make them talk? There's a pig, a barrel, a wine barrel. Hilda, let's talk to you, Hilda.
I thought you didn't see me.
Hello, Hilda.
That's wrong. That one's wrong entirely. Game. Hello, Geron. Hello, Hilda.
Since when are you the new barmaid?
Oh, since the sowing season, did you miss me in the marketplace?
I was just asking.
Uh-huh.
What kind of wine is that?
That's red Geron, from the North Marshes. Sounds delicious, huh?
Actually, it sounds like someone owes me a sample.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance by Count Vendrick Rostling. He's going to pick it up tonight.
Wow, the Count.
Can you tell me who was here yesterday evening?
Everybody that's here now. And then Wolfram with his sister and 2 friends. But they say something happened to them in the forest yesterday.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Thank you.
See you later, Hilda.
Don't keep me waiting.
I will, because I love Nuri.
Hilda would have to tap the barrel first.
Progress.
I can't think of anything.
Okay, I need to... Repair and destroy a wine barrel.
The wine now flows freely to the ground. This is going to take a while. I'll just put the carafe under the drip and have a look at the ham while I wait. Fex be thanked. She didn't notice a thing.
Hey, have some red wine. Giacomo.
Thank you, Garon.
Don't mention it.
No, really, don't mention it. Right, you 3.
Were the 3 of you here last night?
Who's asking?
Just tell me, were you?
None of your business.
All 3 of us were here.
The whole night?
The whole godless night.
Confront question.
Why are you staring at the boy like that?
I'm counting the lice on his head. Don't distract me.
Did you do that last night too?
No. Last night I got stewed and did my father proud. By Swafnir, did I quaff a lot.
So you were here the whole evening?
Yeah, right in this spot.
Question. The
You
lumberjack.
seem to be very relaxed.
My wife gave me the day off. And that after I spent half of last night carousing. A good woman.
Just drinking?
Not much. I had to play cards with my friend here, after all.
Who won?
Well, I did. This bum was a lot more drunk than I was and had to run outside all the time.
Was he gone long?
No, not very long, but long enough. Stupid. You should never leave an experienced player completely alone at the table in the middle of a game. An expensive lesson, but a necessary one.
Hey you, wake up. Where were you last night?
Playing cards.
And?
Drinking.
The whole evening?
I don't know. Baby.
Let's question the fun.
So you fleeced your sleeping friend playing cards?
Yes. Every time he left me alone at the table, he came back a sure loser. That shows how inexperienced he is in games and in alcohol.
So you fleeced...
Yes, that
Okay, so let's try.
You were stretched out drunk on the table the whole evening?
Is that a crime?
No, I'm just asking. You spent the whole evening here?
Baby.
That's all I'm going to get out.
Okay, suspicion.
I think one of you is lying.
And who is that supposed to be?
If he's that drunk, he'd never remember playing cards. He's also passed out.
You.
And what makes you say that?
The others were much too drunk. You are the only one who could have made it to the forest.
And what if I wasn't in the forest at all? That doesn't prove a thing. And now let me smoke my pipe in peace.
Yep, but I'm right. Of all the other two are exhibiting signs of being drunk.
See you later.
But he's...
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me who...
Everybody, and then, but
Thanks. See you later.
don't keep me.
So you're
Hey. So you fleeced your...
Yes, every time. Not sure.
Uh-huh.
You were stretched out...
Is that...
No. You were...
Is...
No.
And, okay.
I'll get you soon.
But he's like there. We haven't got anything to work on him. But at the same time, he doesn't have an alibi.
A sight for the gods.
Crispy. We earned an achievement for turning a piece of meat around. But we now know who we're going for. Of all the people there, he's the only one that would have been mobile. Everyone else is too drunk. The big guy was happily drunk on his side. The little guy was too drunk to make it yet keep going outside. Neither of those two would ever notice their friend leaving. But we shall prove that next time, folks. Until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.